I'm just so tired of myself. Have you ever looked in the mirror and said, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired? Because let me tell you, that exact moment, that feeling of being completely fed up, that is the beginning of real change. That is the moment you draw a line in the sand and declare, no more excuses. No more waiting for the perfect time. No more blaming other people or my circumstances. No more holding myself back. Think about it. I have never, ever met a truly successful person who didn't possess an incredible amount of self-discipline. Self-discipline isn't just some buzzword. It's a solid foundation upon which every great achievement is built. About keeping the commitments you make to yourself. It's meeting your deadlines. Not because someone is watching, but because you said you would. It's doing what you promised. Even when you don't feel like it. It's staying on schedule, day in and day out. Success doesn't just appreciate discipline. It demands it. You simply cannot afford to live a life controlled by other people's opinions or expectations. And you most certainly cannot afford to live a life controlled by your own fleeting emotions. Your feelings are temporary visitors. They are not your permanent address. There are fundamentally two types of people in this world. The first type says, I'll get to it, eventually. I'll wait until I feel like it. The second type says, I'm going to do it now, and then I'll feel like it. The first person waits forever, trapped in a cycle of good intentions and zero action. The second person gets up and builds a future, brick by painful brick. Let's be crystal clear, self-discipline is not optional. It is absolutely essential for a life of meaning and accomplishment. So, I have a question for you, and I want you to be honest with yourself. Are you doing what needs to be done simply because it must be done? Or are you waiting for the right mood to strike? Are you waiting for a magical wave of motivation to carry you forward? The greatest mastery you will ever achieve in this life isn't over a skill or a subject. It's mastery over yourself. Because when you can master your own mind, you can master your destiny. If you can fundamentally change what you believe about yourself and your capabilities, you can radically change what you do. If you can choose, in any given moment, a more empowering belief than the one that was holding you back, your actions will naturally follow. And when your actions change, I promise you, your entire life changes. So stop it. Stop comparing your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. Your journey is your own. Focus on one thing and one thing only, becoming the absolute best version of yourself. You deserve a seat at the big table, but you have to earn it first. You earn it through the sweat, the struggle, and the discipline. Surround yourself with people who speak the language of success, of growth, of possibility. Immerse yourself in environments that force you to level up. Immerse yourself in achievement. Now, I want you to close your eyes and imagine something with me. Picture yourself on your deathbed at the very end of your journey, and standing all around you are the ghosts of your unfulfilled potential, the ghosts of your dreams, the books you never wrote, the businesses you never started, the ideas you never pursued, the talents you never used. And they're all looking at you with sad, hollow eyes, and they say, we came to you, and only you could have given us life. But now, we must die with you forever. What dreams will die with you if you don't change today? The wealthiest, most valuable place on this entire planet is not the oil fields of the Middle East. It's not the diamond mines of Africa. The wealthiest place on earth is the cemetery. Because buried 6 feet under are dreams that were never lived, inventions never created, potential that was never realized, greatness that was never activated. Don't let that be your story. Don't add your unlived dreams to that tragic wealth. Live your life so full that you die completely empty. Take your goals seriously. Your personal goals, your professional ambitions, your desire to contribute to the world. Ask yourself every single day, is it possible for me to achieve this? And the answer is always, unequivocally, yes. It is possible. But you have to stop living inside your own head. You have to get out of your own way. Your fear will lie to you, whispering that you're not good enough. Your doubt will question your every move, making you second-guess your own power. Your analytical mind will get stuck asking, but how? How can I possibly do this? But your heart, your intuition, your spirit, it already knows the way. It's been waiting for you to listen. Someone else's opinion of you does not have to become your reality. Let them talk. Let them doubt. You have work to do. If anyone else on this planet has done it before, it proves that it is possible. And if it's possible, it is possible for you. So stop procrastinating. Stop waiting for permission. Stop assuming you can't before you've even tried. There's a powerful saying, if there is no enemy within, the enemy outside can do you no harm. The biggest battles you will ever fight are the ones inside your own mind. Change the story you believe about yourself. What you accomplish in your life is a direct reflection of how you see yourself. If you see yourself as small, your life will be small. If you see yourself as a conqueror, you will conquer. Renew your mind every single day. Build your mental stamina like you would a muscle in the gym. Work on yourself daily, through reading, learning, and disciplined action. You don't have to be great to get started. That's a myth. But you absolutely must get started if you ever want to become great. So, become a risk taker. Be willing to risk failure. Be willing to risk embarrassment. Be willing to risk looking foolish. Because if you are not willing to risk, you cannot grow. And if you cannot grow, you cannot become your best. And if you cannot become your best, you can never be truly, deeply happy. That kind of happiness is reserved for those who dare. Life is short. We all know this, but we live like we have 1,000 years. Life is unpredictable. So take the shot. Start the business. Write the book. Speak your truth. Apologize, forgive. Chase that wild, audacious dream that keeps you up at night. Sometimes you have to leap from the cliff and grow your wings on the way down. It is all possible. Everything you've ever wanted. Now, stop listening to me. Get up and step into your greatness. The world is waiting. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more to fuel your journey.